Hey everybody, Chuck Russell here with Fishing Pleasures, and I'm here with
Kevin,
Chris,
and that's Dan down there.
Alright, we're going to do some carp fishing today, and we got lots of bait here. And what kind of rig you got set up here?
Well, this is a 12-foot carp rod. This is specifically designed for carp fishing. You find these in England and in Europe a lot because carp are pretty much the premier sport fish over there. I have a Daiwa Regal 4000 BRI. This is a bait runner reel. It's got the main drag here. It also has a bait runner drag. You flip that on and the line will go out. Part of the bait that we're using, got corn, maize, panko, a couple of different other things that I don't know because one of my buddies threw his bucket in here.
Okay.
And flavoring. This is what the rigs look like. This is what they look like when it's all done up. You pack this pack bait around a lead weight, and we have what's called a hair rig here. This is a boilie. It's a little used because I was fishing earlier. This is a piece of pop-up corn, and this, you got the hook going there. And basically, this is just a regular snell knot with a braided line, with a loop of braided line going out the back, so you can put this bait on there.
All right.
And what will happen is carp will peck away at this. They'll suck this up. This rod will be sitting in these vital arms that I have down here. And when the carp sucks it up and takes off, they'll pull line out. And when he pulls line out, it makes that sound. And that's how we know that there's one on. So hopefully we can get some fish today.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright.
Alright, cast out the first bait ball in this spot right here.
Basically what you're doing with these rods is you go like that and make sure it's not tangled, and then you use this arm as a pendulum, and you basically pull down with this hand.
Okay.
And then since braid floats, stick this end in the water, sink the line, put the bait runner on, make sure the butt's in that end, and make sure the line runs through this wheel so it doesn't get stuck in there.
Alright.
And that's how you set it out. And we got 2 more to do, and then we'll put some bait out, and hopefully we can get some fish.
Alright.
You always want to pull line out just to make sure that this drag is engaged, because sometimes it can look like it is, but it isn't. And then when the carp hits it, there you go.
The whole pole goes
Yep.
in the water.
You want to get that one out, Chris?
Yep.
All right. I'll open up a can of hominy and we'll start putting corn out.
Alright.
We're just chumming some hominy out. I got a baiting spoon here, so get it out farther. This draws them in, and then they find the method balls that we have out, and then they're hooked up. You don't want to overdo it, because if you put too much out, then they'll just eat that and you won't find your bait. Now just sit back and wait for the alarms to go off.
Alright. Here we go. Where do you want me to land them? Just anywhere?
Right there, right in front of you.
Alright. Oh yeah, you guys got a net, don't you? Alright, got a carp on here. That looks like a good fish to me. Looks like a nice fish.
It is. Chris, you want to get that waist sling?
Now I've known them to make runs, so.
Yep.
Drag's a little high on it right now.
Put
Yeah,
it on
he
the
is.
mat here.
I'm gonna get it wet.
All right.
It's actually a better idea when I had it like
there
that.
You go. And then what you do is once you get them further in, you want to like back up and then reel down to my shoulder, and then I'll net them.
Okay.
This is a bigger fish out of here.
Oops.
There you go.
Oh, that's a dandy.
This is one of the bigger fish out of here.
Nice. That's a good looking carp.
Set them back down in there.
All right.
And kind of roll them up and make a burrito out of them.
All right.
Basically,
Roll them up in there.
Kinda
grab the other end.
Roll
And
them,
then
There you go.
just kind of roll them up just like
yeah,
that.
roll it up in there.
Yep, there you go.
All
And
right.
put that whole thing down in the water.
Well, I guess here's about as good a spot as any. Huh? I'll try not to.
Which end is his head end?
Doesn't matter if you open it
I
up.
think it's this end.
There you go. I'd kind of cradle him in there for a little bit, let him get his bearings. And
All right.
Yeah, just back and forth.
are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Cool.
There he goes. Awesome. Cool. So that was my first carp experience right there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Fight pretty hard, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Awesome.
All right.
So, just hooked into a little bass here. There you go. It's a little largemouth bass. All right.
Over here.
Keep on that
Oh,
side.
yeah, sorry.
Oh!
You dirty.
Came off there.
That's fishing for you.
Yep.
Man, that's all I had him.
Looks about like that one that I saw just down there. He swam this way.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
There we go.
Another nice carp.
Yeah. Not as long as the one that you got, but he's still pretty chunky.
Right. It's getting a little bit hard to see now. Good looking carp. Nice carp.